Low bar pullovers. We're going to do 4 different variations, starting from easiest to more difficult. You're going to want your bar somewhere around chest height. Make sure it's banded to the rig for safety. Hands should be wider than your hips. If your hands are closer together, you're going to end up pulling over and having your fingers stuck, so widen your grip. Start with your hands pronated, step up to the bar, and put 1 foot forward. I decided to put my right foot forward because I like to kick with my left leg. I know my hamstring on my left leg is a little more flexible. From this position, I'm going to try to keep my chin up over the bar and the bar close to my chest. But the real trick about the pullover is that your hands will go from in front of you and then rotate downward. You're gonna try not to lose the bend in your elbows, because once you have done the pull up and you start pulling your legs over, to avoid having to pull twice, you want to try to keep them bent. Hands here, foot forward, chin up. Now when you kick, try to avoid throwing your head backward. You want to keep looking forward. This will help your back curl around the bar. You swing your leg up this way, and then as it rises, you push a little bit off your bottom leg, and we're going to rotate our hands down toward our hips. Notice I'm looking at my legs the entire time. One of the big points that people get stuck on a pullover is when they're upside down. When they're upside down here and they can't get up, they tend to have the idea to lift their head up. This is not good. You actually want to try to shorten the distance of your upper body to the bar and push your feet toward the back wall, keeping your head down, and that will allow more body weight to be close to the bar on the front side and further from the bar on the back side, and help tip you up. If you lift your head and you arch your back, this is when a dangerous situation can occur, and you could slide down and fall off the bar if you let go of the bar. So keep your head tucked down. Part 2, we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to start with the foot in front. It doesn't get this big swing. So we're going to go here, lift, and watch the legs go round and over. Part 3, 2-footed takeoff, both feet in front of the bar. We already have our arms bent, so this eliminates the pull-up part. And we're going to jump and watch both knees and then straighten the legs. If your legs are straight and you try jumping off 2 feet, the leverage is going to be too heavy on the front side and is likely to pull you back down. Keep your knees bent, send the knees over first, straighten the legs, and the way that the legs, as long as you keep looking at them and curling your back, will pull you up. Part 3 is a swinging chin over the bar pullover. So we're going to start here, chin over the bar, and just as it intends by the name, we're going to hold this position and swing. Make sure you can do this first, but then we swing, pull the knees up, just like we did on the last 2-footed takeoff, and then straighten the legs. Those are the 4 variations for the low bar pullover.